anymore.
Okay. Do we end on meeting at the gate, or do we end on meeting at the barracks and one of
Gate.
us at the gate? At the gate.
Gate.
Okay.
The gate, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
I don't imagine we can do a long rest.
Not with you all standing at the gate. You can't.
We are not doing a long rest. Not now. People are going to die.
It's 8 hours. That's
Yes.
quite a while.
Exactly.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, so you are all at the gate.
Ooh.
So as explained before, on the road you can see the tracks. They go a little while and then they disappear into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you want to follow the tracks.
Certainly.
Who will be leading the party into the woods?
I will. No,
There you go. There you go. He can.
no.
No?
Okay, yep, he's going first.
Who's going first?
Ah,
Full.
I will, I guess. I was joking. Okay.
Okay. I need to go back to the character sheets. Make sure I do this right. You are going to follow the tracks, which is is it a nature check or survival check?
Survival for tracking.
Then you need to throw me a survival track.
Damn it. I need a...
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Just slow.
It's 17. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, you're doing fairly well here. Right. You proceed to follow it, and you can see there is a lot of blood as you follow these. There's also drag marks and scuff marks, broken trees, snap branches. You continue like this for at least a mile. You want to throw me another one?
Yep.
And everyone throw me a perception check as well.
Perception check. I forgot how to do it.
Oh no.
Why do
Okay,
I...
so we've lost the tracks.
What about the blood and stuff that's all around us?
I didn't throw yet.
You're still following it, but you've lost their tracks. So there's destruction and blood, but you can't find footprints. It's basically turned into knee-high shrubbery.
Right, okay.
Ooh, sure.
However, you can hear a lot of noise coming from close. Maybe 200, 300 meters.
What kind of noise are we talking about?
Sounds like something fighting.
Let's just be quiet. I whisper.
Agreed.
Okay, the rest of you.
Okay.
Over.
I want to attempt the lead and also gesture over to stand back. And I will try to crouch towards the noise.
Okay, so how are you going to... Right.
Well,
So
seeing as it's
you-
a forest, there's probably foliage on the ground, and so what I
Right,
do is
and-
I try to lie on the ground.
So you want to crawl on the ground?
Yeah.
Can I equip
Okay.
my crossbow?
Yes, you may equip your crossbow.
Cool.
Ignore my roll. I just wanted to see if it works.
Okay, right. Is Ovett still there, or is he muted?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay. Right. Ovett, you want to do anything?
I'm just being told to. I've been told to stand still at the moment.
Right, okay, so
Because you have heavy armor.
Right. We have one stand still, one stand quiet, and you've equipped your crossbow.
Yep.
Okay.
And
To the map.
I will just follow the leads.
Okay. This should jump you all to a new map.
Open field, yes. You do not own any. Ah, there you go.
And I need to drag the correct tokens onto the.
What are these?
Okay. You have
Bugbears.
entered a.
I knew it.
Actually, that's not a bugbear, but okay.
Okay.
You have entered what appears to be a clearing. Just ahead of you, you can hear loud noises. They are not trying to make themselves stealthy. They are pretty much going at one another. What do you want to do?
Guys, I could try to create a distraction.
I can also create a distraction, a lot of
Didn't-
distractions.
Didn't you go ahead to scout it out?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I put him several blocks ahead of
Oh,
you.
has he come back to us now then?
Well, no, he's. How far have you crawled ahead
how
of everybody?
close can I get without them noticing me? That's
Roll
the
a
real
stealth check.
question. Okay.
What
where's the
what is that?
Stealth. Oh. Oh wait,
It's
it
not
did
going
not.
to be a good one.
No, that was a 4, but it didn't actually do the thingy for some reason.
So you got a 4.
Yeah.
You got about that far,
Okay.
right?
Like
The
how
one
fa-
at the back has noticed you, but he's not paying attention to you. He's too busy smacking around these things that are around him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to sneak back.
Anyone else, Aaron? Anyone else want to do anything?
I asked them what is seen.
There are some big
Can
ass
you
things
guys-
smashing each other. I'd say we do not intervene.
Did any of them look like what the guards described to us?
Something looked vaguely humanoid.
It wasn't big.
Kind of, yeah.
Can we have descriptions of the monsters that he saw?
Okay, so the one looks like something between a chicken and a lizard.
That's like a No?
You're not quite sure what it is, but it doesn't seem pleasant and it's quite violent. The other one is big, sort of looks human, tannish. It's got what appears to be a leather jacket made out of something on. Big club in hand and no pants.
Okay. Those like a cockatrice, right? Cockatrice.
Do you
Okay.
actually have that character knowledge? Let's just
No, I
be
mean
honest.
I just
yeah,
want to know.
don't.
I can't tell you that.
Not for my character, just for myself.
Nope.
I don't.
Right.
I'm not
So,
familiar
do
like with the
you, do you want to intervene or do you want to?
Guys, this is a scouting.
What do you want to
mission.
do?
We were specifically told not to attack anything.
I agree with you, but we still need to find out what that thing is. We need to get back there.
I mean, there's 3 of the weird chickens, so perhaps they managed to kill it.
Yeah, but one of the
Try
things you
and walk
described there.
Yes, it looks kind of tannish. Wears some rough quote-unquote clothing, but it didn't have pants on.
I mean,
In the meantime, one of them is dropped dead.
Okay, so
I have ranged. Who else here can do
Am I
some
on
damage from
Um,
range?
120 feet, is that enough range?
wait, guys, I have an idea.
We do not
Haven't-
attack them!
I don't say we attack
No,
them.
you don't, but someone is checking how much range we have.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much range I'm there to see if I can maybe
Okay, I'm going to
help
quickly do a
thing
test roll, see if it works now.
with a whisper to the ear.
And this.
Okay, yeah, that was a test roll.
Yeah.
Can we see why that fella died? Why that one died or not?
We're
Nope,
talking
it's
amongst
just-
ourselves.
It's just being clubbed over the head and it's a mess now.
Okay. I think like OC now, out of character. I think what we should do maybe is try to either make it lose with some distractions, or make it win, help them win with distractions.
I
Don't
mean,
get involved.
I mean,
'cause
I,
I mean-
I could just cast light.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have something like a message. If I'm in range, I can whisper to one of their ears and just form off guard or something. Like go boogly boogly boo, right in like
I don't think that will work on the chickens.
yeah, but maybe it will work on that. In the same way, I have also dancing light, which I can summon a bunch of floating torches and just making dance around them.
Oh no, right, for light I actually have to touch something. Never mind, I can't cast that.
I want to stealth to just keep an eye on the fight, and then
Okay.
just do nothing and wait.
How do you
So
stealth?
where do you want the stealth to? Just move your token there and give me a description of you trying it.
let's say like into this bush so I can see through a gap in the trees.
Okay.
I follow.
Wait, if you said that thing isn't wearing pants. Was I able to determine its gender?
It's got a big schlong.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a stealth or just leave it?
Yeah. Roll a stealth.
20.
Yeah, sure, I'm good.
That must
If
be
you
its
roll-
weak.
if-
That must be its weak point.
If you it must be its weak point. If you rolled it a 20, then they don't notice you at all.
There you go. It's popped in now.
Yeah.
Just being slow for some reason.
I think it's just the way that the thing works.
Um, am I in range to use message on one of them
What range is it?
without it's
You can use the measuring.
You are currently
Message is-
140 feet away,
that's 120 feet.
so you'd have to get 20 feet closer.
Yeah, okay, so how do I use the measuring tool again?
Top
Just
right.
drag
corner.
it, but
Yeah.
you need to move to. No ping
Drag
on this.
what?
Let me just get the pen out. You would need to move to around here to be able to reach him with that spell.
Yeah, okay, so
Yep, that is pretty much
yeah.
the furthest you have to be away. You can be away.
Well, maybe I'll try to do it on the. I'll just gonna call it like a cockatrice.
Just call it a chicken.
It's a cockatrice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it on the closest cockatrice. Just move somewhere here to one of the bushes.
Okay.
Do I need to roll stealth?
From where you're also in
No.
range. Zigzag from where you're also in range of the other dude.
So
No, I
who
just
do you,
wanna do it
who
on
do you
the-
want to cast this on?
The cockatrice closest to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So-
wanna try and do like a boogly
so-
boogly boo right into his
so-
ear.
so- So this one here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I gotta go back to this. So you spook him, and he gets clubbed in the face.
Okay, exactly what I want.
However, upon being clubbed, this one disappears. It runs away. However, this dude is now coming at you. Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Did he see me?
Yeah, you didn't do stealth.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Do I need to roll stealth?
Oh yeah, right. I can also roll in normal, but
He also saw Hildren right at the beginning. Hildren failed his stealth check.
This is
Oh,
pretty...
okay.
oh, it didn't
that's-
put it into the. Oh no.
Right. So.
Oh yeah, but wait, Zigzag. They are.
By the way,
Yeah.
Right. At the tab across from the.
Oh, I now actually have a thing to roll initiative. I've already rolled it. It was a 5, so
Okay.
might
Just
as well
roll it
put that
again.
in.
So
initiative.
in the encounter thing, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Next
Oh, of course. Oh no, it's a
course
9.
Of
Okay.
course, the dead guy gets initiative.
I just rolled twice for some reason.
That's fine. It's only going to pick up your first one. So,
Yeah, it's
Nazwell, you are going first.
Forego.
fuck.
Sorry?
Forego.
You're going to forego yours?
Yep.
You're going to defend or anything?
Wait, why is
No, so I'm
Why
not
is-
going to ready any actions. I'm just going to forego until.
Nosh for some
I
reason
want
says that
to
it's my
retake
turn
my
at the
initiative.
moment.
Sorry, I've got two people talking over each other here.
Sorry. No, just saying that it's my turn for some reason.
Ah,
Um,
there we
Oh.
go.
Yeah,
So-
so I'm just going to forego and wait until.
Okay, so if you're
I
on the
want-
encounter panel, you just hit end turn.
Okay.
Alright, that's a dead target, so that's not going to help. Alright, he's going to come trudging at you guys.
um,
No, that's going to move everybody. I don't want to do that.
Well,
how
you
do I
can
s-
do it.
Right. He
Okay.
roars at you as he comes stomping up.
He's big.
Vol's turn.
Vote my turn. Okay. I want to wait a second. How can I move them? Can move the lights up to 60 feet. Oh, yeah. Over 60 feet. Okay, I'm casting dancing lights, and I'm making it 4 orbs of light, and moving them to spin around them, and bamboozle them completely.
So you want to cast dancing light at him, and you want them spinning around him.
Yeah, basically, I'm casting dancing light, and I'm moving them to him, and moving them to dance like around them to bamboozle him.
Okay, fine. Bunch of lights are spinning around of him, and he's trying to swat at them. You gonna do anything with your? So you've used your action.
Yeah.
You've got a bonus action.
And
you-
movement.
Do you have anything on your
And
bonus
the movement action.
And the movement.
Yeah. Anything that can be used as a bonus action. Wait, what? Do I need to constantly keep it on me, or?
It's not a
No,
concentration, is it?
No, it's just one thing that I do. I
No.
just extend my hand and make a shield.
No, it is a concentration. You will need a bonus action next turn to keep it going.
Wait, I can't see anything about it. You extend your...
So click on the spell, and the spell will show up on your right-hand side.
Cost
And
a
then the-
bonus action for concentration.
Doesn't it? I thought it did.
You can only have one concentration going at once.
Yeah.
I don't think it costs. Let me look it up. You keep going.
I don't
That
see
could be
any
the old. That could be the old rules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
See-
I'll see.
concentration about it.
It's a concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah, that thing.
So if
Doesn't-
somebody comes up and clubs you in the head, the spell is going to vanish.
Well, no, you have to make a con save.
Yeah.
Or
Club him in the head.
the only
He's
thing
not going to
going-
make a con save.
Yeah,
no, he's
that's
going
the
for
old-
dead, yeah.
That's the old rule, so it is just he
Okay,
loses
so,
concentration if he gets hit.
so you don't use an action anymore. See, this is why 20 years of not playing has.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Okay, so
So I try to move. Where was that? Is that Ovet?
Ovid is back there in the tree line. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to move between Ovet and Marshall, kind of like this.
That's fine.
And
Then hit end turn.
turn. Where is it?
So if you're looking at the combat tracker,
Yeah.
so you should have end turn at the bottom right hand corner.
It's not there. What?
Right. So are you in the chat window?
I'm in the Foundry.
Yeah. So in Foundry, there's a chat window,
Yeah.
right? And at the top, you've got an icon that looks like a little fist.
Oh,
So
okay.
right, click on that little one, and you should
Yeah.
have a list of who's going. There you go.
I was in the chat one. Okay.
Hildren, your turn.
I will
Oh,
cast
wait,
Eldritch Blast.
There's trying to hit the
Gonna
light.
cast Adderall's Burst.
7. Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure that's a nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nope.
And then
So that's going to whiz past him. The magic dancing lights have affected your aim.
and then I'm just going to move behind Ovid.
You're going to move behind Ovid. Okay, hit the end turn.
Oh,
It's
What?
Ovid's turn.
Token.
Oh wait, dead cockatoos. Next.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a casual's token for some reason.
It's behind Ovid.
I can move.
I would
to
ping it, but you can't ping in this.
25.
No, I'm not seeing it at the door.
There is a module you can ping. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, well, Nosh has to install it, not much. Also.
Yeah, that's fine. If there's something that pings, I want it because I've been looking for a pinging button for like 3 days.
I'll send you a link.
Because I've got an option to set target, but it doesn't do what I want it to do.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. And from there, I've just got to do a measurement.
Why did he even get behind you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah.
That is possibly the worst roll you can do.
That
Um,
that was
yeah.
the worst
hit-
flame you have ever heard.
Yeah.
It's like a little piff comes out my
you-
hand.
You've hit him. His clothes appear to be singed, and he is now slightly angry.
The
okay.
light is still swinging around them.
Yeah, the lights are still spinning around him. Hit your end turn button, and it should go back to Marswell.
It's just yeah, enter. Yep.
So, I want to. God damn it! I don't want to kill him.
You don't like killing.
I don't want to kill him.
You don't want to kill him.
See, my idea was we wait until he kills them, then follow him back to wherever he goes to. But we're attacking now, so
Yeah, that's what I tried.
yeah. I'll ready action shoot when he comes to in between the two trees.
Okay.
And when he comes near over, probably.
Right.
So I'll ready my crossbow.
Right. Hit end turn.
Cock
Yeah,
tries.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just remove those dead things from the tornado?
Because I can't. I've hit the button that says mark is defeated, but they aren't. I can remove them. Remove.
Thanks.
Move. I didn't know that was a thing. Hit end turn.
Yeah, I just messed up.
Oh,
initially.
again. Yep.
Okay, right. Well, I'm just the spinny thing that's around the character that marks your turn.
Mhm.
I'm just making sure it actually works because otherwise, keeping track of whose turn it is a pain in the knob.
It does
Mhm.
work.
Right. He's going to get to there, and you said you were going to ready your action,
Yeah, I'll crossbow him.
right? So you want to do an attack roll with advantage and stealth.
It's just advantage. I'm not a rogue, unfortunately.
He still isn't aware of you.
Yeah, but
So is
you
it
don't get
advantage?
stealth bonus as any
Ah.
other class than rogue.
Okay.
It's
you
just
have-
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You have definitely hit him.
Nice. It wasn't a critical hit, was it?
No, you rolled a 19, so you were pretty close, but
Cool. Normal. 9.
That's decent. At least someone
Okay.
can roll high.
right. He is wounded. You have a bonus action. You can't do
No, I
anything.
just readied action, so that's the end of me.
Right. So he's been clipped. He's moved as far as he can. You did a pretty good job of kiting him because if you had got in close range, this may have been nasty. Right, Vol's turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Beat him with a stick.
I would not suggest getting in range.
Yeah, I was about to say to maybe like whisper in his, like use message to whisper in his ear behind you or something, and maybe distract him more.
The fuck, he already has lights around him.
Does he still care about them?
Not really, but they're in his face.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and concentrate them on my face to kind of blind them, and I'm gonna use message to scream really loudly into, really fucking loudly.
Okay, right. You're gonna have to end your turn then. We're gonna have to get you a crossbow or something. I suppose you could throw your book at him.
Or just some ranged spells or cantrips.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Um,
the
You
beginning. of
upside
it.
down?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if
I
an
think
upside down Eldritch Blast works better.
I'm not seeing.
What
I'm
the?
not seeing it spoken yet.
I'm gonna go with no. Okay, that's gonna whiz past him.
Yeah, that's the exact same as last time. What the fuck?
Di-
Oh no,
disappear
last
into
time
the-
was 7. Last one was 7.
Yeah,
okay.
it's gonna disappear into the trees in the background. You're gonna hear a tree fall over.
Yeah, I need more cantrips.
You must remember, first level, you've got
Yeah.
not very much,
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing much. I didn't have much to take with him
right?
in that playstyle.
Hit the end unless you want to try something else.
Oh right. Actually, I'm going to move
What does my scream in his ear actually does something? And
right
the
next to Vol.
Oh, he's turned around a couple times to try and figure out where the voice is coming from, but
the orbs in his face.
they're pissing him off.
It's me
Right.
again, yeah.
Yeah.
I quickly have to check
Right,
some mechanics with
This time, I'll try a bit hard,
Okay,
and I'll
doesn't
try and
cost
sacred
anything.
flame him again. See if this works.
Yes, that clips him.
And then I'm gonna run into the bushes.
Uh.
See how I can run.
Sacred Flame, you don't roll to hit.
Yeah, he
He-
makes a
he
deck
has to do a
save.
deck
Oh,
save.
he's
Yeah,
doing a
you-
deck
you have to
save.
make a deck
Oh,
save.
He's got the deck save.
I apologize.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume he's failing those miserably.
I mean,
Uh,
he is literally a huge ass creature. If you're not hitting him while he's standing 20 feet in front of him, you know.
I'm gonna go with he's failed both of those. So your damage has definitely hit him. Plus he's waving at these stupid fucking lights spinning around his head, and he's pretty sure that there's somebody following him.
That's what my character is gonna do to you.
Right. So in turn,
How's he looking? Is he bloody or is he like?
hang on. So the last damage to him was 4.
I can't stop.
So he's bleeding. That arrow really got him. He is starting to stagger, but he can probably take a couple more hits.
I'll leave my crossbow in this bush.
Okay, so you're gonna drop it?
Yeah, because that's a free action. So
Yeah.
whatever.
I say to all of them, try and say to all of them, or shout at least, try and make him run away. Try and make sure that
He's not
eventually
running.
might give up and he can
he's-
follow his butt.
He's not running anywhere. You've pissed him off.
I need to equip my shields and action,
Okay.
and then I'll just move somewhere. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet. There you go. So that's my entire turn. I shall end.
Right. So he's seen you come screaming out of the bushes after you've stuck him with an arrow. He's still waving at these stupid lights, so he's just gonna try and run after you. He's gonna run, but come on, next orb. Right, he's gonna get there.
Okay.
But he's now wheezing his ass off. Right, Vol.
Okay. Can I? No, I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah, okay. Think about moving to him in case I need to, maybe help him with Blade Ward. Or trying to go
Don't
maybe.
you need to touch him for that?
Yeah, that's why I want to move close to
Right.
Mush.
Move closer if you want.
Yeah, okay. Move like behind them, basically.
Is that 30 feet?
That's not 30 feet.
Wait.
You can move 30 feet, so you can get
Yep.
halfway there.
From yeah, actually over here.
Oh, close enough.
Right.
You could do it as a sprint.
But that uses your action.
That uses your action.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can get halfway and you will still have an action, or you can get all the way there and you'll have no action, and you'll be standing right up next to the dude.
Yeah. No. I wanna be like in a place where I can get behind them next turn.
Okay.
And
So
help him with what, but in the meanwhile, I try and concentrate the orbs even more onto his face, like right on
Okay.
his face, to kind of,
right, click.
light them with light.
Right, you've got them in his eyes, and he is swinging at them again. Click and turn. Yeah, there we go. Ildren.
I am
Yep.
going to move up 30 feet as well. To around
Wait
here.
for it. You extend your hand. She's recording.
And let's try this again, I guess. Oh, there you go. That hopefully hits.
You rolled a 19, so that was a definite hit. And oh damage. Okay, he is now bloodied.
Okay. By the way, Blade Ward works till the end of the next turn.
Yeah, but you gotta still run up and touch him.
Yeah.
Alright, so you've definitely hit him. He drops down to one knee and he is definitely bloodied. End your turn, please.
Oh, right.
Unless you've got something else.
No, as far as I know, I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay,
Sadly.
overt.
Muted again because I was eating. I am going to. I can only move 20 feet, can't I? Yeah, 20.
25.
Yeah, I can only move 25. Which I think. Oops, done.
It'll get you here.
There. And. Yep. Is that it? And then I'm going to.
Maybe actually did the fourth save on him.
Sacred Flame. Fire. So he's got a dexterity of 13. He's got.
Well, no, he's got to save a dexterity of 13.
Yep.
I've just got to. Where did I put my dice? Alright, roll. Hey, roll. No,
But
you
it
failed
does-
that.
It does 1d8 damage, and you
And
already
he-
managed to roll below half max damage 3 times.
3 times.
Oof.
At level 2, I get more.
So, hang on. 11, 4. That was 4 damage? Yeah, that's 4
4
damage.
damage.
I'm counting wrong here. Right, okay, yeah. He don't look so good.
Kill him off, Max.
Right. No, hell no. I'm going to withhold Killing Blow and go at him with my scimitar. Clonk him over the head.
So you want to hit him with the back of the...
Yeah, since he's kneeling down, I'll just clonk him.
Maybe if he's kneeling down, maybe we should leave him be. Kind of see like it's fine, maybe he will go away. And we can follow it.
Just a normal, right?
Yes, so you just do a standard attack as long as you hit him.
Um,
No.
1, 2, 3. I don't think that's going to
Hang on.
affect it.
Roll another one because he's at disadvantage. He's got a bunch of lights in his face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. You hit him with the back of your sword. He looks kind of angry at you, so you hit him again and he passes out.
Okay.
Right.
Whoops.
So, well, that
Alright.
still technically wouldn't kill him. Right. So you now have a half-naked giant man lying in the woods, and 2 gilded cockatrices.
Yeah, I wanna I want to go
So,
over to the
hang on.
chickens. Oh, sorry.
You want to go over the chickens, right? You can move
Yep.
about. You're not in combat anymore.
Okay.
There's doesn't appear to be anything scary here. What are we going to attempt to do here?
I'd say we take maybe the heads of the cockatrices, and maybe we can, sell them as trophies, maybe.
The heads, I'm not sure, but we could just pluck a few feathers, I guess. That could make some.
I mean, you need something more that will say it's a cockatrice, not a
I'm even
bird.
sure it is.
Yeah.
You sound like you don't even know what you're talking about.
Cockatrice.
Technically, none of you know what it is,
Exactly.
unless somebody's got a bestiary and I'm not aware of it.
I'm not saying character-wise. I'm saying right now. I know.
Zigzag, we are not breaking the fourth wall, for fuck's sake. Play in character.
I'm just half puffing after getting charged at by a big guy.
All right,
Okay.
then, what we're going to do with this big lummox here?
Well, I say we let him get back up, follow him wherever he's going.
Okay.
You're going to let him live?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't go back home if he's dead.
You need to go find out where they're coming from.
So yeah, I will pluck a few feathers from the bird.
Okay. So you want to? Where's my notepad with your crap you picked up?
Oh boy.
All right. Hang on. I need that stupid dice again.
How much they...
Continue. Sorry, Stone. What was that?
I said how much they weigh.
I have no idea, but they're big. I would say they're about the size of a horse.
I see something.
Well, we're just going to wait here, let him get up.
So
Hide.
Yeah, outside and.
okay, so you want to
Do we
back out
perhaps
and hide?
do we perhaps have any way of tracking him?
We'll just follow him. We don't need to track if we're literally following a dude. We just do it stealthily.
Yeah, I feel like that's not going to work out. So I
Is-
would.
Well, I mean, I can track him if you guys want to follow me.
I mean, like, he has like vest on and stuff, right? You said.
Well,
no?
no, it looks like a vest, but it's basically just animal hide with some holes in that he stuck it on to make it look like a vest. It's not particularly made. It looks like he's literally put a deer skin on and put his arms through the holes.
Okay. Just in
Yeah.
case we might lose him, I cast light onto his jacket.
Okay,
so
so
that
now
it is now glowing.
So he's now glowing. Okay, right.
But you need to touch it to make it a thing. You need to keep touching it.
No, you don't need to keep touching it. You
no,
touch
he
it
needs
once.
to touch it once.
Once per hour.
Oh, okay.
So you basically can track him for an hour.
But it takes an hour for him to wake up, though.
Does
He's
it?
unconscious.
Ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
well,
Yeah.
that's the normal.
All right, we will go with you cast it on him when you back out, and you're gonna wait for him to.
Yeah.
Also, guys, he's bleeding. So
He does still technically have an arrow in him.
yeah.
You
Okay,
you could at least retrieve your arrow. Don't
I
waste them.
Again, you with arrows and crossbow bolts, you get half as many as you used rounding down.
Yeah.
So I can't actually retrieve that.
If he had
Oh.
fired 2, he would have got 1 back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically broken inside of him, probably as he fell.
Yeah. He's probably jabbed into a place you don't want to think about.
Oh.
Yes, you're still not wearing pants.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to back up and follow him.
Yeah.
Right. So, nobody searched the body, which I'm surprised.
I don't want to touch that thing. I don't know
Nope.
where it's been.
I mean, I already have, but just its jacket.
It's been,
so-
it's been dangling from his thigh.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. So you are going to try and track him. Do you want to throw me survival. I want 3.
No.
Perhaps
I want-
with advantage because of
Yes.
light.
with advantage because of the light.
Right then, who's good at? Don't just anyone, any free throw.
Well, I guess he's doing it then.
Oh, me? I thought he said all of us.
Nope.
No, whoever is tracking him needs to throw them.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
He's doing it.
Guess you're doing it now.
Oh, you?
Well, you need to throw one more.
But
He needs to do 4 more if
Yeah.
he's doing it with advantage. So the first one was 18. The second one is.
Hang on.
what's the first
Is
one?
yours not asking you when you roll the dice to
No,
roll?
he's doing it from the sheet. I think he's not doing.
Yeah, but it does. Is it not asking you whether you're rolling 2 dice or 1?
No.
Ah,
No, he's doing
okay.
it from beyond, from the beyond, and there it doesn't ask. you.
Yes. No, it does. If you click the little B icon
Yeah.
at the top of your screen, it asks you type of roll.
Oh yeah, and then
So if you click
ask
that,
every
tell
time,
it to
yeah.
ask every time.
Wait, what? Where?
So click the little B icon
on your
the little
character
red-
sheet.
on the little red B.
Okay.
Okay, it should come down with a drop-down menu with the options in it. The
Yeah.
second option says type of roll. If you click on that drop-down menu, you can tell it to ask you every time.
Okay, wait. What? Oh, okay, yeah.
Right. So if you've selected ask every time, when you roll the dice, it should pop up with a box and say, what type of roll do you want to roll? Okay. So you want to do it with advantage, and you want to hit roll.
What the fuck?
Where in the process are you
Yeah.
lost?
You do it. Kill override skill measure. What?
Hang on. So you've clicked. You've turned it to ask every time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's now a cube with a question mark on it, like a.
Yes, because it's going to ask you. So when you
Yeah,
click on the question mark, it'll come up with a box that says select the roll mode.
No, it's here. It's here.
Okay. So then you click on the drop down and you can click on advantage. And there you go. So now it's rolling you 2 dice.
18, 21, and one more. 8.
Okay. So you've managed to follow him. You did beat my DC, so yeah. That last one would have been a failure if I only used 1. Right, okay. So you have managed to follow him. He has plodded along to the bushes, smashing everything in his path. He is very unhappy. And he has now disappeared into what appears to be a hole in the ground. However, there is a big-ass tower just a couple feet away. And it looks like the top of it has exploded and frozen in time, because the bricks are going everywhere, but they're not falling out of the sky. And it's just hanging there.
I sense some magic.
Indeed you do.
I sense some magic.
Please don't cast a 10-minute ritual right here before that den. This is dangerous. We are supposed to scout out
I'm
where
not-
they
So-
come from. Let's
No.
mark the location.
Going straight to the tower after.
So
Like-
you are basically sitting outside, hidden in some bushes. The entrance is probably 40, maybe 50 feet away.
Wait,
It's
the entrance
dark.
tower or the?
No, it's just a hole in the ground. You can't see any doors on the tower from where you are.
Okay.
He's just gone underground. You can't see anything. You can hear a lot of noise from inside. What do you want to do?
Well, let's head back.
Yeah, seeing Seeing as I have a bit of parchment as well as an ink pen and ink, could I just try to maybe make a rough map on our way back?
Yeah, you can. You can make a rough map of how you got here.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys want to head back to town?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay and watch.
You're going to stay and watch. Okay, so we've
Mhm.
got one watching and everybody else going back to town.
Yeah, I don't know where we should head back town yet. On why?
Well, you three can and ask for reinforcements if needed.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to stay and keep an eye on it.
That's I
Just in
also
case
made a
something
map
happens.
just so that we can actually get back there.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
So this whole round
sorry.
trip has taken you about 6.5 hours.
Mhm.
We need
It is probably starting to get dark. Right, so Ophid, Vol, and Hildren have gone back to town.
Well, over. Do you want to stay with me, or do you want to go back to town?
stay because we're gonna have to rest up in the forest.
Okay.
I don't want
Right.
to get walking through the forest in
Okay.
the dark.
Right, so okay, Maswell, and Overt have stayed, and the two wizards have gone back to town. The magic
Not two
has
wizards,
left
there's
the
only
room.
one.
Hey,
The
we still, there's still a cleric in there.
The magic has left the room. Right, so I'm just going to dump us back on that page.
Sure.
Okay, so it's taking you about 6 hours to get there and about 6 hours to get back, and it is now officially dark. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to start with Maswell and Overt. Right. What are you going to do outside the camp? Do you want to? What are you doing?
I think we.
If you want to sleep, I'll be on watch first. But we should probably find somewhere to
Yeah.
kind of safely rest and look over it at the tower.
Say we both take turns in watches, but we have a rest in between as well.
Okay, so you guys want to do a short rest, or a long rest?
We can do a long rest because it's 6 hours of sleeping and 2 hours of just sitting.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
do you want to sleep first and then?
Second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get out my crossbow just in case again.
Can each of you roll me a d20?
Just a d20.
Just a d20.
Forward
17.
Never split the party.
What's it? /roll.
/roll.
Or
Space.
R. You can just put. You don't have to roll.
E20.
Yeah, one
Yep.
1d20.
Nope. /roll.
So /r space 1d20. So where is? I have just typed it. Yeah, there you go. But that's in chat. Why does that come in chat and not?
Because he put a space between the slash and the R.
It's yeah. So /r space 1d20.
1d20.
There you go.
5. Okay. Maswell, nothing happens during your watch. You switch
Okay.
over,
I sleep.
and during your watch, you see a patrol of goblins go past. They arrive at the entrance, stick a torch down, scream something down the cave. Somebody screams back. They waddle around for a bit. They go inside. 4 come out, and they sod off into the bushes. Nothing else happens.
Alright then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell Maxwell when he wakes up.
Right. Okay. So that's you guys. Vol and Hildren, you've arrived back at town. What are we doing?
I take my map and I talk to one of the soldiers. Do you know where your sergeant is?
It's the middle of the night. He's asleep.
Oh,
Wake him up, we got
Yeah.
some news.
I
The soldier looks at you when you make that comment. So he asks you, "What do you got?"
We know where they're coming from.
We have a map. We have heavily wounded one of them. Should be easy to kill. We just need reinforcements.
How many?
Maybe 20 people.
20.
Depends. If you
And,
say you
and
saw around,
who's going to protect the walls then?
well, that's the thing. Either we kill him now, or you keep on getting these assaults. What's going to cost you
okay.
more?
Fine. He sighs and he turns around and goes, "Wait a minute." He disappears into the building. You want to do anything?
Yeah, I whisper.
I quickly want to check the footlocker to see if a black box is still in there.
The black box is still in there.
Okay. I whisper to Ulrich here. Don't show him the map yet. I want to know why they said we shouldn't go into the vault.
They said we should. There's supposedly a key somewhere at the blacksmith. I was going to ask about that, but of course forgot it even though I wrote it down. That key might also be able to open that black box, so I have to get around. You didn't pick up the key, right?
What key?
Exactly.
Okay.
The door. There is a
Or-
key supposed to be in for the door in the blacksmith, but there wasn't one there when we got there, right? So either someone came and took it before, or someone just hasn't told us that they got him.
But that's the thing. At first, they told us that we shouldn't go.
No,
the vault.
no. They said that people shouldn't go there. That could also mean that common folk shouldn't be there.
Yeah, nice that. Maybe.
Okay. So while you two are chatting, the sergeant walks out and he's rubbing his eyes. He doesn't look happy from being woken up in the middle of the night. So, right, I've been told you've found our assailants. Where did they come from?
A cave, and I do show him the map and point at the location.
Right, so he looks at it.
There's a big tower behind it.
Tower.
Yeah,
And
looks broken.
He ponders for a minute.
There's some magic going on there.
And he goes, you've probably stumbled across the hedge mage lab. Twit blew himself up a couple of years ago.
Well, that explains.
Let me think. So he whistles, 2 guards come over, and he goes, right, get some men, follow them back.
Okay.
So,
Should we attack you at nighttime, or should we actually wait until it's daytime again?
I'd like a long rest.
well, if he looks at you, you're the guide, so he can only send soldiers when you're going to go. He's not particularly happy at your showing up and then telling him he needs to wait. But
that's why I'm asking. I am not experienced in this field. I would like to have some advice from an experienced military officer.
well, where is the rest of you?
They're over there looking at the.
So you left 2 men on watch, and you are not immediately sending reinforcements. My honest opinion would be you need to get back there now. But if you are so tired you can't make it, I would recommend you take a rest first.
If you can give us an additional soldier, I feel like the wizard can rest here if he needs to. I'm fine.
Right? He will give you 3 soldiers, and they are fully equipped.
3.
3. You're getting 3 soldiers.
Okay, let's just see what we can do with this.
I mean, you could also use the rest. We just walked like 12 hours. OC said.
Yeah, you are tired.
Yes, but I also know the urgency of our mission.
Okay, so Vol, you are going back.
Yeah.
Harold,
No, he's going back. I'm going to rest.
you're going to rest. You're going to stay in town and rest.
Can I quickly copy the map that I've drawn and leave him one copy?
Yeah.
You
will
can
it count
leave
as
him
a
a copy
long
of the map.
rest?
Well, it's up to you whether you do a long rest or a short rest.
Yeah. Fuck.
You're going to have to, if you're going to rest in town, you're going to have to find some place to physically rest, though.
Have a tavern's book.
Right.
Tavern
I'm
until it
down
turns.
this way. I'm gonna whisper or use message whisper to Hildred's here, that it's okay. You can go to them, leave us a copies of the map. I will stay here, rest, and also try and get some more men to join us.
That sounds like a good idea. At least
Okay.
we'll be able to protect the others. So
So
take off another
Hil-
piece of parchment. You now have a map.
Hildren's going back. Volder's hanging around in town. Okay,
That's
so
all.
Hildren, you are going back with 3 soldiers following on your heels.
Let me guess, the soldiers are human? Or are there some elves among them?
No, they're. Why not? There is an elf and 2 humans.
Just because of... Wait, elves do have dark vision, right?
Yes, elves
Yeah.
do have dark
Yeah,
vision.
good.
So you are going to head back. So 6.5 hours later, you will end up where Maz and Ovid are. What are you doing, Vol?
After the rest, I will try to
So,
maybe
Hang
persuade.
on. Long rest or short rest?
Long rest will get me through the night, right?
Long rest will get you through the night. It will be dawn.
Yeah, okay. So, long rest. And at dawn, I'm gonna look for the sergeant and try and use persuasion on him to maybe persuade him to, maybe send some more men.
You do know that afterwards he will like us less.
Hmm?
He'll like him less. I'm not with this man. Never met him before in my life.
True,
Right,
yeah.
right. The 3 of you are not here. It is him solo by himself.
Yeah.
Well, he has seen me rock up with him, so probably...
No,
I just want to see how this goes.
currently, he is there by himself. I don't know. This is not likely to go well.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
hang on.
losing.
I'm gonna need to pull out. I've got his character sheet here somewhere. Hang on. NPC. Right. So you are going to go to the captain in the morning, and you are going to try and charm him.
No, he's
Basically-
trying to cast persuasion.
No, not cast persuasion.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just
You're going to try and persuade him to send more soldiers.
Well, then,
yeah.
Okay. Roll me. Right.
Well, should he-
either give
shouldn't
you,
he
you can
say
either
how
roll
his
a dice,
persuasion will
or you
fail?
can give me a very good argument why he should do so.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the argument.
Oh god, we're going off.
I have more luck with it with the dice.
Okay.
Believe-
Let's hear it.
Well, you want them gone, don't you?
Sorry, I missed that.
You want them gone, don't you?
What?
We can make them go, but first of all, we gonna need more men, and pretty much the more men you give us, the faster we can do it, and with less casualty, sir.
So, okay. So he nods, but then he says, "For every man I give you, that means I've got 1 less on the wall."
Well, how much attack besides these guys have been around?
There's constantly things walking out the forest.
Yeah, but they're being the ones that attack you the most, right? They're being the ones that actually come and break down gates and.
You are under the assumption that they have caused all the attacks. They have definitely caused the previous one, but none of the other ones have reported these are the attackers. Most of them just know they're big.
Well, either way, do you want them there, or do you want them gone?
I would
In-
prefer to have my men on the wall.
Okay. And how long before they come again and do the same thing?
Well, by the next time they come, reinforcements will be here, and
Oh.
we have several majors coming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how long will it take them to come here? How
Depends on carriage. Probably 3 to 4 weeks.
we can get them out of here by today's end. All we need are men.
I doubt. However, I will give you 2 more.
2 more.
2 more. However, if you fail to kill these creatures by the end of the day, these men will be instructed to put a spear through you.
I never said kill. I said get them out of here.
Yeah?
One with another. Well,
Which, under his definition, is kill.
hmm.
So, make up your mind or get out of my face. I have work to do.
I will take it.
You will take your 2 men. Right, okay. You are going to start off with 2 more soldiers. You have noticed that there is a lot more town folk about now. They are repairing the gate door, as well as the barracks door, moving bodies around, civilian type
God
things.
damn it, I really want to suggest something right now, but I just can't because I'm not
I
very.
look at one of the guards and say, well, you people are quite productive.
Yeah, okay, so they're going to follow you back, you're all going to follow the map, and nobody has troubles getting back, because I couldn't be asked to throw another
No, I have-
distance at you.
How many
In
soldiers?
the meantime, after I have arrived there with the soldiers, seeing as Ovid and Meswell are both there and probably awake now, all of
Okay, they are very awake. You're going to arrive about lunchtime.
yeah, me and the soldiers were all going to take
Okay,
a short
so-
break for the broken off night at least.
Okay, so you're going to get a short rest. Over and Maswell, what are you going to be doing?
Is Ovid back yet? He said he was going to. Yeah, yes.
No, I'm here.
Is here?
Yeah. Well, me and Max, I explained. I see the goblins and things like that, and
How many were there?
there was 4, and then 1. When they come back up, only 3 come back.
Yeah.
Do you know what weapons they were carrying?
I did not give you that information, but I will give it to you now. Looked like badly beaten swords, maybe a bow or 2.
Oh, we're fucked.
And they were talking. They were screaming down at someone.
You can still hear noises coming from inside the hall.
Do you know which way the patrol went?
Oh, wait,
All
off
the
into
people that left.
I point which way they went.
Just off into the forest. Just no particular reason.
Okay.
We better wait for the others.
Yeah, I'm either thinking we wait for the others, or we see if we can find some tracks for where they went and just mark the tracks location for later.
Well, we're splitting up a lot. That's the only thing I don't like.
Well, literally, I just want to go find out if there's any like pathway that they've gone onto, like a game trail or something, and then come back.
Right, so,
Like-
so you're only going a couple 100 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do find a game trail, and they've obviously sauntered off. There's lots of tracks, so this is common
Okay.
trade territory.
I just want to. What do I have? Ooh, I have a hunting trap.
Indeed, you do.
Ooh. Oh, that's a terrible idea. I won't use it yet, but I'll just like keep in my head that that's where the game trail is, and we'll go back and wait. I guess.
Okay, right. So Hildren is going to arrive at this point, and with him, he has
Her.
3. Sorry, her.
Yeah, 3 guards.
She has 3 fairly well armored guards. Chest plates, spears, helmets. The rest of it is leather. But they're soldiers. They've been trained. They know how to handle stuff. So they should be decent in a fight.
Okay.
Real deal.
So, role playing time, I guess. I'm glad you arrived. Or damn it, what's your name? Overt?
Overt.
Yeah. Overt informed me that he saw some goblins last night. Going on a patrol on a game trail to our, and I just point to it like south or whatever. They were armed with rusty, damaged swords and a few shoddy-looking bows. Our big fellow ended up going into the entrance of the cave down there, and I point over to the direction again. That's all the information we have currently.
Okay, so
This is concerning.
sorry.
I say we got a few options.
So The guard is aware of the tower. He points it and he goes, "Stupid damn hedge mage."
So
There's quite a big tunnel system under there. I thought it was sealed, to be perfectly honest.
is there a
um,
possibility for us to seal it? Protect
Well,
make sure that none of those creatures come out.
How about making it crumble?
you are not there yet, so you don't have the.
Oh yeah, by the way, Volts there stood back, he needed a rest, and he said he would come back with more reinforcements.
Right. So, you want to know if the guard will point out you could probably collapse it, but it's the entrance to the tower.
Is anyone?
So-
Does anyone even need a tower? An entrance to the tower?
Oh, I've got no idea what's in there, to be perfectly honest.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what
I'm-
you're saying, there could be stuff in the tower that we might want, but we'd have to get
Sh-
through a lot of bad stuff.
Should we take out
Possibly.
the patrol first and then deal with the tower afterwards?
If those goblins are just a patrol, they must be patrolling for something. There must
I
be
don't
more
like
of them,
having
and-
enemies behind me,
and
though.
if the patrol doesn't ever come back to whatever it is scouting for, they will notice and they will probably come here with more force.
That's why I'm saying we deal with the tower after the patrol. So by the time the patrol gets back, we're dealing with the tower.
No, but if the patrol doesn't ever get back to wherever they're sent from,
We'll have
they are
dealt with
going
the
to
tower
get
by
way
that time.
more. Are you sure about that?
I'd hope so. Otherwise, we'd all be dead.
We could use one to capture one of the patrol to get us in the tower, because there was some sort when they were going in. They did.
Those I know those kinds of.
Did you understand?
Goblins,
Did you understand
they're
what
weak.
language they were speaking? Do I have any idea?
I'd imagine goblin.
Yeah. Hang on. Do you
that.
have goblin?
I do because I'm a hobgoblin.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
Could we perhaps?
Right.
even
You
sneak
would
in
have
there?
because you understand. I should.
I'm asleep though. I wouldn't have heard anything.
Ah, good
Yeah.
point.
That's why I'm not.
You can still hear some swearing and blasphemous language coming from the cave every now and again.
Perhaps,
So,
perhaps
it's
you could get us in there somehow.
I could try. They didn't seem nearly as well equipped as me. It'll be risky, but I'm willing to try if you want me to.
Or what did you say? They just stood outside of a hole and barked some stuff down. We don't
No,
even have,
yeah.
we don't even have to go in there.
One went in, and the other three
Come back out.
left.
Just try shouting something. Although if they have something like telling the time whenever the patrol comes by, that could be difficult as well. They would notice. when-
Goblin timekeeping. Wow, that's a first.
Mm.
Sun up, sun down. Time.
Well, last time it was at night time. Now it's day. They might notice that. I don't. The only thing we could do is catch the patrol and then replace them with you.
But
Hobgoblins, that's extremely racist. Hobgoblins and goblins are completely different things, my friend.
then,
No,
you want to
but-
watch your mouth, otherwise you
No,
can get
but
stabbed.
you could act as the goblins by shouting some stuff down there as well. And we could
Yeah, but I have
perhaps
no
get
idea
some
what to shout.
reply.
Did you understand any of what they said last night, over?
Over shakes his head. He didn't. No, it's just mumble jumble.
Oh, okay. If they shout a password or something and we get discovered, there's going to
Sure.
be a fight.
True.
It's a risk. We can do it.
Does
It's
anyone?
up to you. Guards, do you have any ideas?
God has no idea. The elf, however, knows where the trail goes. He goes, that goes all the way to the mountain, and it can take anywhere between a week to 6 weeks.
Right.
But he doubts the patrol is going all that distance.
I
Well, here's what I'll do. I'll
say-
set up a hunting trap on the trail,
Okay.
and then we can just decide what to do with the tower. Because we'll hear them come back that way at least, so it'll give us some sort of warning.
feel like we should at least wait for Vol before we do anything major.
yes,
We have no idea how many men he'll bring with us. Maybe we can just storm in.
free.
That's not how it works.
I don't want to wait for more people to be killed. Guards, did you say, or do you know, were people taken, or was it just bodies?
Well, to be perfectly honest, they were grabbing people, but whether they're alive or not, that's up for debate.
Were they
So
screaming?
there's a possibility of living
Yes.
people inside this tower.
Then we
Possibly.
really can't waste the time.
I say we're wasting time here. We go and storm the tower.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll set up the hunting trap first, just in
Does
case.
anyone have a way of perhaps leaving a note for Vol?
Don't you have paper? Didn't you make a map?
I'm not going to put a piece of rain and when it's gone. Oh no, actually I have knives on me. I'm just going to carve a message into it. Are there like any specifically like big trees or something around? Like anything notable, or is it just all the
there's
same?
dude, it's a forest. There are a shitload of trees.
Okay, then
If you're looking for a particular one, there's a nice big oak tree behind you. But yeah.
okay, no,
it's a forest.
then I'm just going to, according to my map, where you would end up pretty much facing the way you would come. I will just try to carve a message into the tree. We are in, saying we are in the cave. Follow as quick as you can.
Okay, right.
It's a tower. It's not actually a cave.
Well, we have to go through the cave into the tower, right?
Do I?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
lunchtime for you guys. So he's still 6 hours behind you, right? Yeah, he's not gonna get you. Right. Okay, so you want to go into the cave.
So hunting trap first. And then...
Yes, hunting trap is down.
Okay.
And you want to now go into the cave.
Let's just be careful. No light for now. We have people who can see in the dark.
No light. Okay.
But you don't.
That may not work, considering we have 2 humans with us.
I'm saying for now, if we have to scout out the danger first.
Hang on. Right.
We don't
okay.
know if those things can see in the dark.
You are
Goblins
going.
can.
You are going into. So hill. Alright. I'm gonna stick Vols in here, but he can't move around.